How's it all, you lacquer people, and welcome back to another episode of Tech Tips Tuesday, brought to you by Ride Bikes Be Happy. My name is Conrad Davies, and today we're going to talk about dry lube, wet lube, which lube you should use and how much you should use of it. But first, let's roll that intro. So some people will tell you that dry lube is the only way to go. I actually remember watching a video from Seth's Bike Hacks where he had like a whole bunch of tips, and one of them was how to lube your chain. And in that video, he said only use dry lube. And I was like, that is so wrong. Sorry, Seth, but wrong. So first, dry lube. Dry lube is great. It is very, very clean. This is from Muck-Off. It's their dry lube. It's excellent. Most dry lubes are a wax paraffin base. They're basically keeping the chain running lubricated without having anything in them that attracts dust. And that's obviously a big thing. You don't want dust on your chain because it becomes grinding paste and it becomes that black stuff that ends up making marks on your legs and stuff like that. But the problem with dry lube is that it's only for dry conditions. Being wax and paraffin based, as soon as it gets water on it, it gets washed off. And that's where wet lube comes in. So wet lube has lubricants in it that are hydrophobic. That means that they basically are scared of water. They push water away from them. And that's what you want when you're riding through water. So whether it's this time of year, autumn, winter, where it's a little bit wetter, or whether you're having summer rains and stuff like that, you generally want a wet lube on your chain to repel the water off your chain. Yes, it does attract dust. Yes, you need to be a little bit more careful with it. But at the end of the day, if you spray it on or drip it on with a dripper bottle and then wipe off the excess, you shouldn't really have a problem. So that's basically what you want to do, is you want to spray or drip on the wet lube and then wipe the excess off. Anytime that you feel you might cross a river, a stream, be riding in snow or water or mud or any of those kind of things, put wet lube on your chain. It'll save your drivetrain.
The one option is to use a product like this. This is Park Tools Chain Lube. It has a little dropper, literally putting a drop on every single link. And what that does is it makes sure that only the part of the chain that really needs the lube gets lubed. If that seems like too much of a pain, then a spray-on chain lube like this Motorex Wet Protect, or there's tons of other chain lubes that are spray-on, works very well, but you have to be really careful with it. In this case, you're going to want to take one of those rags again, the spray lube, cup it behind the chain, and spray again, aiming straight at the links. The advantage of the spray lube is that it gives you the opportunity to clean the chain at the same time. You can see immediately little bits of muck have come off the chain, and if I pedal or wipe through the chain, the dirt will come off. So I've basically done two jobs in one. I've cleaned the chain and I've lubed it.
So short and sweet this week. I'm applying to the Kona Ambassador program again, so I'm pretty busy with that video. I'm going to hopefully still get the ride from Tala out this week on Friday, just to show you two of the trails there. I rode the Hatzarola and I rode the new Enduro Trail, whatever it's called, in Bike Park Bordertal. Really, really great bike park. I can recommend it to anybody. If you get a chance, if you're in the area, go out and ride there. They're unfortunately closed at the moment, but they will open again for the new season. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you got some information out of it. If you liked it, click like. If you've got some comments about chain lube and protecting your bike, leave a comment below. Consider subscribing to my channel, and until next time, ride safe, and we'll see you then. Cheers.